How to Win Friends and Influence People is a self-help book by Dale Carnegie that was first published in 1936. The book provides practical advice on how to improve communication skills, build better relationships, and increase influence with others. Part 1 Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. The first section of the book focuses on some fundamental techniques for handling people. These include avoiding criticism, condemnation, and complaining, as these things tend to put people on the defensive and make them less receptive to your ideas. Instead, Carnegie recommends giving honest and sincere appreciation, as this makes people feel valued and respected. He also emphasizes the importance of arousing in others an eager want, in other words, helping them to see how they will benefit from working with you. Part 2 6 Ways to Make People Like You. The second part of the book is all about building relationships and making people like you. Carnegie provides 6 principles for achieving this. Become genuinely interested in other people. This means taking an active interest in their lives, asking questions, and really listening to their answers. Smile. A smile is a powerful way to convey warmth and friendliness. Remember that a person's name is, to that person, the sweetest and most important sound in any language. People love to hear their own names, so make a point of remembering them. Be a good listener, encourage others to talk about themselves, and be genuinely interested in what they have to say. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. People are more interested in what they care about than in what you have to say, so try to frame your conversations in a way that is relevant to their lives. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Everyone wants to feel valued and appreciated, so take the time to acknowledge others and let them know how much you value them. Part 3 How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. The third section of the book is all about persuasion and influence. Carnegie provides a range of techniques for getting people to see things your way, without resorting to argument or confrontation. Some of these techniques include: the only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. In other words, rather than trying to win an argument, focus on finding common ground and building rapport. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say, "You're wrong." Instead, acknowledge their point of view and try to find areas of agreement. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. People are more likely to trust and respect you if you are willing to admit your mistakes. Begin in a friendly way, start conversations with a positive tone, and avoid negative or critical language. Get the other person saying yes, yes immediately. This helps to build momentum and encourages them to be more open to your ideas. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. People are more likely to be convinced by their own ideas than by someone else's. Let the other person feel that the idea is his or hers. People are more invested in ideas that they feel they have contributed to. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. This helps to build empathy and understanding. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Show that you understand their point of view, even if you don't agree with it. Appeal to the nobler motives. People are more likely to be motivated by positive, high-minded goals than by fear or self-interest. Dramatize your ideas. Use vivid language and storytelling to make your ideas more compelling. Throw down a challenge. People are often motivated by a sense of competition or the desire to prove themselves. Part 4 Be a Leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. The final section of the book is all about leadership and how to bring about change in others. Carnegie emphasizes that effective leadership is about inspiring and motivating others, rather than simply giving orders. Some of the key principles he discusses include: begin with praise and honest appreciation. People are more likely to respond positively to your ideas if they feel that you value and respect them. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Rather than criticizing people directly, try to suggest improvements in a way that is respectful and constructive. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. This helps to build trust and rapport and makes the other person more open to your ideas. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. This encourages people to think for themselves and take ownership of their work. Let the other person save face. Avoid putting people on the defensive or embarrassing them in front of others. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. This helps to build momentum and encourages people to continue improving. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. People are often motivated by the desire to live up to the expectations that others have of them. Use encouragement. People are more likely to be motivated by positive feedback and encouragement than by punishment or criticism. Overall, How to Win Friends and Influence People is a timeless classic that provides valuable insights into human behavior and the art of persuasion. Whether you're looking to improve your personal relationships or achieve greater success in your career, the techniques and principles outlined in this book can help you to achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life.